So I showed you how to do a blooming square for quilting, but a lot of you asked, what happens if we draw and cut on the other side? Well, let me show you. You still do it the same way. You still draw your line from corner to corner and then only cut through the top layer and get as close to the sewn corner edges as you can. And now when you open it up, look at this. It looks completely different. So here's the other way. So you can see you can get a lot of variation in this technique. I'm only using 2 pieces of fabric and I'm just cutting it 2 different ways, and look at all the variation I get. Look at how different all these pieces look. Imagine if you used all different fabrics and different sizes too. So then the other question was, can you sew all these squares together? Yes, you can. This is what it looks like when you sew all the squares together. You can see here I'm getting the pattern lost a little bit. So this isn't my favorite way to do this using the blooming square method. A better way to do it is to take each square and add a border around it. I'm going to do a solid border on these so you can really see the square detail when this is all done. And once you press that open, there's your square. Plus, the benefit to this is now you can fix it and make sure it's perfectly square. It may have gotten distorted a little bit through all the sewing and ironing, but you can take this square with the border and get a perfect square so that they all line up perfectly. So that's the blooming square with so many different variations. You can make a quilt super fast. It'll look like you spent hours and hours on a quilt, but you get it done very quickly and it looks amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below. Let me know how you're going to use this technique.